Welcome to the 7th week of my 100,000 FTMO challenge. In this video, I'll share my weekly plan and results. No BS, let's go. Gold has been dropping quickly after rejecting the daily resistance last week, showing strong bearish momentum. On H4, I'll look for a quick break and retest sell and maybe a support buy around the marked zone. GU is technically still trending up, but it looks like a head and shoulders pattern is forming and the bearish candles are huge. On H4, I'll look for trade opportunities near the major support and stay open to both buys and sells. UJ is trending up on the daily but down on H4. It false broke the major resistance but still maintains an uptrend structure. On H4, I'll consider buying only if price trades back above the daily resistance while staying open to sells if it breaks the daily uptrend. GJ is still consolidating at this resistance, and honestly, I'm thinking of removing it from my watch list. Just kidding. On H4, I'll only pay attention if a clean range break happens. UJ pushed structurally into a major weekly resistance before dropping all the way back down. I took a break and retest buy at this higher time frame key area, using an H1 bullish engulfing candle as confirmation and a 4R target. I waited for a better risk reward before entering, and TP was already hit when I woke up the next morning. Execution, 5 out of 5. At that point, I was just 1% away from passing the challenge. Everything seems to be on the right track until emotions hit differently. GU did a textbook break and retest after breaking below the daily support, then dropped to the next key level. I missed the sell setup because I woke up late that morning, the only day I overslept all week. What a shame. That trade could have passed phase 1 for me. Gold was dropping earlier in the week but reversed and formed a new H4 uptrend. I lost a total of 1R from 2 trades here, and clearly I didn't follow my pre-week plan because I tried selling against a marked support zone. The first trade was a clean break and retest sell, risking only 0.3% since I was just 1% away from passing. My entry confirmation was the H1 engulfing candle, and I waited for a pullback to improve my risk-reward ratio. It would have made sense if I wasn't selling into H4 support. Execution, 3 out of 5. The second trade was a break and continuation sell, but my entry was a mistake. I should have entered earlier at the M15 trend shift with stop loss above the lower high marked by the red arrow. Even though it was a losing trade anyway, my execution wasn't on point. I probably got too excited and rushed to pass phase 1. Execution, 1 out of 5. GJ finally broke out of the range, showing some potential for buys next week. I guess. Emotions got the best of me this week. I was hyped and lost my calmness when I was just 1% away from passing, forcing trades to finish phase 1 early. What a lesson. Thanks for watching, trade safe, and see you next time.